week. World Refugee Day is coming up on June 20th, and the International Institute of St. Louis is celebrating with a full-day event at the City Foundry this Saturday. So here to talk more about this event is the Institute's Director of Communications, Chrissy Duran, as well as Indian dance performer Dipshika. And then we also have Leticia from Arte Rojo. I mean, what a full house! We have it all. Okay, so Chrissy, why don't we first start with you about this event, what people can expect?
Absolutely. So this weekend on Saturday, we are hosting a celebration for World Refugee Day. World Refugee Day happens every single year on June 20th, but we're going to take the time this weekend to celebrate. And it's a day to recognize and celebrate refugees, their journeys, and their courage to flee their home and find a home in a new place.
Of course, and so this event really also encompasses a bigger picture, which is what you do for the St. Louis community. Can you kind of talk about the role you play?
Right, so I work at the International Institute of St. Louis, and we are hosting this event. We work with refugees every single day of the year, and we've been resettling refugees in St. Louis for more than 100 years. Last year, we welcomed more than 1,000 folks to St. Louis, and we continue to resettle people, welcome them, and make sure they have the resources and opportunities in order to thrive in St. Louis.
And I know this is just a sneak peek of the excitement of Festival of Nations coming up in August. That was one of the first festivals I ever went to in St. Louis, and it was such a great introduction to the community here. So I'm excited about that. But we also have some vendors. So we have Leticia, who's here from Arte Rojo, who's also going to be there. So first, Leticia, why don't you just take us through some of the products you brought?
Well, just as a little taste of Mexico.
Okay.
Everything is handmade, and I'm proud to be part of the festival and also the Refugee Day, and show you a little bit of what we have that day. We're going to have a lot of things, and everything that you see here is made by me, most of the products, but also many of the community that I work with them in Mexico too.
Okay, I mean, and let's just talk about some of these because these are so beautiful, things you wouldn't see anywhere else. I mean, we have some jewels.
Yes.
But I also am very much, we need to talk about this hat. We need to talk about these hats. So you hand paint these?
Hand painted is customized. We make many of the products that we see here. I paint many flowers pretty much, but those difficult ones, they made it for me in Mexico.
Oh my goodness, well, you are so talented. It's so colorful and fun. I can only imagine the excitement that's coming up this weekend and people being able to shop these products. And thank you for sharing a little bit of them with us today.
Thank you for the invitation.
And we have a lot of talents being shared this morning. So Dipshika, why don't you tell us what you'll be doing for us today?
So today I'll just be showing like a short segment of what I'll actually be doing at the Refugee Day performance, and I'm just really excited to show you all.
Okay, well, we're going to let her take it away. Refugee at City Foundry this Saturday. Again, you're going to be on the lookout with all that information right there on your screen. That was beautiful. Dipshika, thank you for being here today. Leticia, thank you for joining us. That was a great way to kick off our show, and we'll be right back.